Okay, guys, I'm back, continuing this game, stretching out my hands, hoping to kick some ass. And well, you're going to notice this video looks a little bit different actually because, well, I shot it quite late at night. I think it was maybe midnight, maybe even 1 in the morning. I don't know. So I guess it's like night vision on my camera, but that's okay. I know it looks weird, but just imagine you're sitting with me late at night and I'm talking to you. How's that? Shall we, spruce it up like that? I'm really selling it, huh? Okay. I got a pretty cool thing to talk about today. I don't even know how it took me so long to say these things, but yes, I kind of have a famous saying that I use, and it's let it burn. Yes, just let it burn. Who cares kind of thing. So I'm going to tell you guys why INFJs just let it burn. They just... they don't care. You'll see what I mean as I go along. So tell me something. You want someone to fight for it, right? Do you? To fight for the promotion, to fight for acceptance, or to fight for a relationship. Well then, don't look at the INFJ. No. Because the INFJ doesn't fight for anything. No, they don't. But why is that? Chess? Why is that? Why don't they fight for things? Okay, I'm going to tell you why. Because the INFJ knows the wisdom of letting the chips fall where they may. Yep. They just let it burn. You see what I mean? Isn't it true, INFJs? Let me just... what's the word I'm looking for? I have no English, maybe because it's late at night. I seriously can't find the word. I'm trying to find... Let me expand on this. There we go. Okay. Well, INFJs believe in doing their best always. Okay? I mean, listen, they could be perfectionists, right? So they do their best not just when they want something, they're always trying to do their best. So there's no need to turn it up if you ask them. No, because they've already turned it up. And if someone can't see their value from that alone, then they just aren't from them. If they can't see what they do, and if they can't see how hard they try already in the day-to-day, then just leave us alone. It's not going to work. You don't appreciate. And another thing, INFJs don't need you to like them. I mean, okay, they may like when someone likes having them around, or they like being appreciated or respected. They like being wanted even, right? But they don't need it. I know. And you know why? Because for all the ways that an INFJ can be hard on themselves and self-deprecating, they want themselves. But that, yeah. And they need themselves too. It's a strange paradox. INFJs can see what isn't good about themselves, but they can also love themselves all at the same time. So they don't really need someone else to choose them because they choose themselves, Isn't that something? Self-love really is the best love, isn't it? Well, there is something else I should say. INFJs are just going to let it burn because they've already fought for everything they have up until now. And honestly, they paid their dues. Like, enough is enough. It's time to hang up those boxing gloves, right? But seriously, INFJs have earned a rest, okay? And nothing came easy to them in life. And even if it did, even if they got lucky, it was balanced out with some other BS or emotional distress, and, that made life feel like a battle regardless. No matter what kind of life the INFJ was gifted with, the circumstances in their life, it was a battle. I don't care how you slice this, okay? Either an emotional battle, physical battle, both, I don't know, just battle, okay? So they're done fighting. Yes, if it's not coming to them, and if it doesn't feel natural, or it just doesn't feel organically like it's meant to be, they're not going to fight for it. They just can't do that shit anymore. Okay. And I'll tell you what else. They don't believe in making people feel things or see things, all that jazz. Because when you get down to it, people are who they are, right? And trying to prove yourself to someone, it's a losing game, okay? People so rarely actually change mindsets. So if someone doesn't see you or feel you or anything like that, chances are they're just not gonna. And maybe sometimes it happens. Okay, fine. Maybe someone can get to know you more and change their mind about you. But, well, the INFJ isn't going to hold their breath waiting for such a thing, okay? And oftentimes, the idea of trying to change core characteristics of a person, well, it just sounds like an epic waste of time. And again, it sounds like a battle. And the INFJ ain't going to battle. So, what are they going to do? Come on now, say it with me. They're going to let it burn, okay? But here's the last thing I'm going to mention, okay? The INFJ is already so self-critical. Here comes that perfectionist thing, right? Well, they just can't justify having someone who's also critical of them around them, Like, they do that well enough on their own. They don't need your help with that. No, they don't. No, they can criticize themselves just fine and dandy. So if someone doesn't see them as awesome, they will just let it burn. Easy peasy. Because they want someone who can just not see them as a project, I guess. Not see them as someone to critique all the time. They just won't nourish that relationship or opportunity, okay? INFJs will just let that go. There just isn't more space for judgment and criticism, okay? Because they're so good at that already that they don't need an accomplice. No, they can just make themselves feel like crap very easily. So that's what you're coming with as an offer. Thanks, but no thanks. So what does this all say about the INFJ, right? Everything I talked about. Well, they can seem hard to get to the wrong person, can't they? Because the INFJ is soft, but they're tough. I mean, they don't take the crap. And this ties into the INFJ's standards. Now, listen up. The INFJ has standards, okay? You don't live this life as an INFJ without building standards. This is part of the paradox. God damn, these paradoxes in the INFJ. They're so complex. Oh my gosh, we really are. Because, as I said, even if we feel like we should be doing more, we should be better, we can be perfectionists and put ourselves down, in the same breath, we have that inner, is it confidence? I don't know. Delusion even? I don't know. But it's that thought, who the hell do you think I am? Who the hell do you think I am? Do you really think I'm an idiot? Do you really think you can walk all over me? Do you really think I'm going to hang out with you and you make me feel like shit? Like, I'm sorry, you have me misunderstood. You really do. Because the INFJ, there's nothing you could say to them that they haven't already said to themselves. Okay? You can't critique them more than they critique themselves, right? So at this point, you're just annoying because they already know this shit and they've come to the conclusion that they don't need to hear it. You know, they really don't. So I'm going off on a tangent, I'm getting passionate. But people, I'm passionate, okay? I'm a passionate person. Yes, okay. Maybe it's the darkness. I don't know. Maybe because it's nighttime, more passion comes out of me at nighttime, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, yes, the INFJ will just let it burn and just let something fizzle away and let it go. Let it go. Da-na-na-na. Okay, I'll see you guys later, okay? Talk to you later. Have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good sleep.